To the next one.
There you go.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers. Okay, Peter, so day 5, it's our 5th smoothie. And what are you going to do with us today?
So, Mike, if you remember at the beginning of the week, we purchased enough ingredients to make 5 smoothies for 4 people for 5 days. As you can see, we have the last remaining ingredients from our weekly shopping, and we're going to make a smoothie out of it. You have your romaine lettuce and bok choy. We're going to add in some red cabbage and a lot of sweetness today. Some pears, apples, oranges, black currants and blueberries. As usual, we'll start off with 2 cups of water, or around 500 ml. A lot of people like to use coconut water, almond milk, things like that, but I go 100% natural, no added sugar, nothing like that with water, because you have more than enough nutrition in what you're putting into the smoothie itself. We'll throw in our black currants and a handful of blueberries. These are organic blueberries. Our oranges, well, that's 1 orange, 1 apple, 1 pear, and when it comes to the bok choy, we'll just chop it up a little bit, like that. No need to overdo it on the chopping because the blender is super powerful in itself. You can use the entire bok choy, so there's no wastage. And the red cabbage, you might think that it adds too much bitterness, but you'll be surprised. You won't even taste the cabbage once it's all blended together. And finally, the romaine lettuce. All that must go in nicely. There you go. Now what I'm going to do is, before adding the boosters, I'm going to pop this on the blender just to lower the volume a bit. That's enough. Now we have enough space for our boosters. 2 tablespoons of chia seeds. There you go. 1 tablespoon of cashew nuts, which are packed with excellent oils. 1 large heaped tablespoon of spirulina powder. Actually, let me put 1.5. It's really good for you. And finally, I'm going to put just the tip of a teaspoon of turmeric powder. This is purely optional, but it is super good for you. Anti-inflammatory properties. That should be enough, because you don't want to have too much of that, the flavour will be too strong. Let's pop the lid on and we're ready to blend, Mike.
Okay.
Alright, look at the colour of that.
That's so green.
Let's do the pouring. Oh, that actually, I can smell the freshness from here, all those delicious fruits that we put in. Look at that, Mike.
Looks good.
Best way to start your day. There we go.
Thank you.
The colour of that. Cheers.
Cheers, Peter. That looks amazing. Thanks, Peter. I know that was a massive undertaking to do those 5 smoothies one day at a time, but we've got it done, and I hope that the viewers are going to enjoy that.
I hope so too.
Okay, thanks, Peter.
Cheers.
There's 5 smoothie recipes for you there, and every one of them tastes pretty amazing, and they're full of nutrients and very good for you. All the ingredients are listed below in the comments section, so if there's anything you need to get, just have a look down below. thanks for watching and see you next time.